Hello everyone, good afternoon, good evening, hello to all of you, thank you so much for tuning in to our Sunday evening live. It took an extraordinarily long time to start up there, so that was a bit of a heart in the mouth moment. I did not know what was happening there, but I think we're okay. I think we're going live as we speak. So, had a little bit of a worry there. I thought we was having problems starting up. Generally, if anything's going to go wrong, it will be at the start. Is when you click that go live button. You're never entirely sure what's going to happen. And that sort of caught me out a little bit. It did take a very, very, very long time to start up. But we're live now. We're here. We're live on this Sunday evening. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We've got 24 concurrent viewers. We'll see how many concurrents we get as the stream goes along. So we're going to be looking at long range. Of course, a Sunday evening live stream. So we're going to do a little bit of long range. Haven't we? So, yeah, mic is enabled. Yeah, I've got to do a little bit of long range. So we've got quite a lot to show you, actually. We'll probably start doing screen capturing a little bit earlier with this one, maybe around 20 past 6. Got a lot to show you. So we are going to look at short range as well, but we're going to be looking at Peitao Peng's analogues for summer, autumn, and winter 2021-2022. So that's sort of come. We've got the CFS here as well. So we're going to have a look at that, CFS V2 for the summer. And into the autumn. And Meteo Ciel is back up and running with the CFS. I told you last week, but I've been talking to site owner of Meteo Ciel, Sylvain. And Sylvain told me that the CFS will be back soon. Well, it has been, it has returned. CFS is back. So we will, to celebrate, we're going to have a look at CFS at Meteo Ciel as well. And we'll see how far we run it, run it to. We'll certainly run it through to the summer. Maybe we'll go even a little bit further on than that. Who knows? Depends how much time we have. But that's the reason I think we're going to start the screen capture just a little bit earlier. But I will take some questions before that, of course, as always. So I'll be going through live chat in a second. Very to say thank you so much to our moderators for moderating the live stream. So very to say thank you so much to Paul and to Savvy for moderating the live stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to Paul. Thank you so much to Savvy. I see SB has arrived as well. So thank you so much to SB as well. So thank you to Paul, to Savvy, and to SB for moderating the live stream. Thank you both. Thanks to both all three, I should say. Paul, SB, and Sav. It's absolutely fantastic. Moderators are always here for me, so it's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much to our moderators. Right, let's have a look and see who's in with us then. Shall we? Let's have a look then. So we're going to go through the live chat very quick. As I say, we're going to start screen capturing a little bit earlier tonight, I think. So first person in with us was Shiram. Hello to Shiram. Good evening, Shiram. Thank you so much for being on live. You're hovering around 40 concurrents. By the way, we're grinding to 11k, and we've only got to put on around another 30 now. Just 30 more subscribers to go to get us to 11,000. So the subs have moved quite quickly over the past week or so. So if you are new to the channel, if you found us through YouTube search or whatnot, then please can you subscribe, tell friends, family, everybody else to subscribe. That would be absolutely great if you can do that. And hopefully, with a bit of luck, we'll be able to get to 11k. We'll be able to do that before the end of the month. Sav, will I get to 11k? Will we get to 11k before the end of May? What do you think? Can we do 30 in 21 days? I wonder. Can we do that? What do you think, Sav? Right, let's go back up live chat then. So here we go. First person was Shiram. Good evening to Shiram. Thank you so much to Shiram for being on the live stream. Alan Petru is here. Hi Gav. Hi Shiram. I hope you had a good day. A bit warmer today in South Wales. Yeah, it has, Al. It has here in Northants as well. Much warmer and rather humid feel as well. Luke R is in with us. Good evening to Luke R. Thank you so much to Luke for being on live stream. Weatherman362 is here. The Coaster Scorpion is saying hi Gav. Good evening to you. Thank you so much to the Coaster Scorpion for being on live stream. Matthew Orchard is here. Good evening to Matthew Orchard. Thank you so much, Matthew, for being on the live stream. Right, let's have a look then. So, Alan, it's been more like spring today. Yeah, definitely more of a spring feel in the air today, Alan. Shiram, first question. Hello, Gavin. Which part of May? Oh, let's have a look. I think I had a super chat. I'll come back to that in a sec. Shiram, have I had a super chat? Let's come down to the bottom of the live chat and see. It's Dave Edmonds. Thank you so much to Dave Edmonds to make up for last night, Gavin. I don't know what happened last night, Dave. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much to Dave Edmonds for the super chat. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, at the end of the live stream, I will shout out all super chatters as long as I remember. To shout out all super chatters. I'll do that for everyone at the end of the live stream. Of course, thank you so much, Dave, for your super chat. Everybody remind me in the last couple of minutes of the live stream, but I have got to shout out super chat because I do tend to forget a little bit. So, everybody remind me at the end of the live stream. Right, so, let's go back up to the chat. Then when I get to, got to Shiram, didn't I? Shiram was in with us. Hello, Gavin. Oh, I know what you mean, Dave. Of course, my thing crashing. Yes, that's right. You threw me there when you said to make up for last night because it's my video crashing, isn't it? You did not need to do that, Dave. It was just one of those moments, you know. One of those moments we're dealing with tech and occasionally the videos and whatnot do crash, but I wasn't very happy at around about 10:30, 11:15 last night. I can tell you, Gav wasn't a happy bunny. But we got over it, and I think the 8th summer update was okay, wasn't it? It wasn't like the summer update I was planning to do, but it was alright, and we're going to show what we had to leave out because it got so late for recording. We're going to show that in next week's 9th update. Right, thank you so much, Dave. I just didn't know what you meant when you said to make up for last night, but of course it's going to be whether a recording crash. Right, Shiram, I can get to your question now. Shiram, hello, Gavin. Which part of May will you be looking for tripod signature? Start, middle, or end of month? No tripod at the moment, and I hope we get one. I can't say much about it, Shiram. I can't say whether we've got a tripod or not at the moment. I'm going to be very coy about this until we release the NAO forecast. But we sort of watch the progression through the month. Really. So if we don't start off with a tripod, but we have one at the end of the month, you know, if it progresses into a tripod as the month progresses, then that's the kind of thing we're looking for. Really. But I cannot say one way or another if we've got a tripod or not. Everyone's just going to have to wait and see what happens when we release the NAO forecast in June. Right, Matthew Orchard is here. Going to do Matthew Orchard. Got the aircon on in the car. Yeah, it's been quite humid today, hasn't it? Shiram, hello, Gavin. I think this month is similar to May 1983, which was very cool and showery, and a hot summer followed. So anything's possible. Indeed, Shiram, anything's possible with the weather. You just never know. iTech Talk is here. Going to iTech Talk. Still looking like a very Peng summer overall. Peitao Peng. Yeah, thank you so much, iTech. Been on the live stream. Weggy Board Uwu is here. Going to Weggy Board. Have a great stream, Gav. Thank you so much to Weggy. Steffi Adcock is here. Hello. Hello to you, Steffi. Thank you so much, Steffi, for being on our live stream. Right, let's come on down, man. So I think everybody's shouted out there. Mark Knish is here. Going to Mark. Thank you so much to Mark Knish. Been on a live stream. Even Gavin, if you get a summer where it's poor in June and July, but we end up with a hot August in the 30s even, would you class it as a good summer? Probably, Mark. Yeah, I think so. 1990 was a little bit like that, wasn't it? Very poor June, and then it gradually picked up as July progressed. Late July into August, we had a tremendous heat wave. That's regarded as a pretty decent summer, so I think so. Alan, we gambled putting our bedding plants out, and surprisingly, they're doing well. That's a good gamble then, Alan. Right, let's have a look then. Mark, Gavin, do you remember the big landslip in Scarborough in 1993, where the hotel fell off the cliff into the sea? Was due to the amount of rain. Just shows what weather can do. I do not remember that, that, Mark, but it does not surprise me because that sort of thing that can happen, especially on the East Coast where you're constantly getting erosion and that going on. So I'm not overly surprised, but I don't remember it. Right, let's have a look. Dan C is here. Going to do Dan C. Thank you so much to Dan for being on live stream. Mark, can you believe, Gavin, yesterday was a year since the VE Day 75th anniversary. Difference in the way a year on. Yeah, incredible. 1 year since VE Day 75th anniversary yesterday. I remember it was very hot that day, wasn't it? I was in the garden putting the sticks up around my peas, and it was very, very hot out in the garden. So yeah, it just goes to show the difference that a year can make. Steffi, hi at GavsWeatherVids. I've just got up for your Sunday roundup. Despite our activity being low, we have had more than one CME, so it seems when it happens big style. Yeah, I think that's right, Steffi. Mark, do you think, Gavin, we'll have a warmer, dry spell at some point? I'm sure we will. Mark, I'm sure we'll get a warm, dry spell at some point. Right, Paul James is here. Hello, Gab. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much to Paul James for being on our live stream. Arriving, I might have had another super chat. Something happened. Something flashing. I think something might be flashing at me. Let's have a look, see, and what's going on. Jack Lowe, my good friend Jack is here. Thank you so much to Jack for the super chat. Jack saying it's good to be back at home, but it's good to be. Let's do it again. Jack is here. Jack is super chatting. Jack is saying it's good to be back at the home of weather. Cheers, Gab. Thank you so much to my good friend Jack Lowe. It's great to see you here, Jack. I know, you know, you're so excited about making a live stream, and so thank you so much, Jack. And you didn't need to super chat, my friend, but thank you so much. Everybody's so incredibly kind. I never expect it, but incredible, absolutely amazing. As I say, as long as I remember, I will remember. As long as I will remember, I'm going to shout out all super chatters at the end of the live stream. Thank you so much to Jack for super chatting. Right, let's get back to where I was then. Where did I get to? I think it was Mark. We will be doing some screen capturing for you around 20 past 6, I think. Right, where did I get to? I'm trying to find where I got to. Let's have a look then. I think it was Mark, wasn't it? Right, so I don't know. Where did I get to? Where did I get to? I'm looking. Mark, also, Gavin, will it take another 10 years to get to the Easterly QBO? Or do you think it happened before then? It could be happening now, Mark. It might be happening now. My friends, so we could be in, I don't know about 10 years, we could be in an easy QBO in like 10 weeks, really. I don't think it'll be much longer before it starts to descend. Jack has checked in. Big hello to Gav, Mods, and everyone. I've finally got the time to watch a live stream, and I'm buzzing. Let's make this an awesome Sunday night live stream. Thank you so much, Jack, for finally being able to make one. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, let's come on down, man. Let's come on down. So this is where I was about to start up. You was all telling me to do it, wasn't you? And I did it. Right, so we've got Paul saying yes, Gab. Matthew Orchard, yes, Gab. Waggy Board, let's do it. Richard, and my good friend Richard is here. Thank you so much, Rich, for being on the live stream, saying do it, Gab. Sally, do it. So plenty of do it going on. I am going to do that too much because I do get a sore throat if I overdo it with that. Right, okay. Pikachu Dash is here. Thank you to Pikachu Dash for being on our live stream. Right, let's come on down. Weggy Board. Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone had a fantastic day. I've had a great day. Thank you so much, Weggy. Hovering around 60 concurrent viewers, just under. Please smash the like button, everybody. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Thank you so much for doing that. We've got to put another 30 subscribers, thereabouts, to get to 11k. So we're closing in on it. Transport Manchester is here. Good Good to TM. Thank you so much to Transport Manchester. Timoy Tickets is here. Good to Timoy. Adam Animation is here. Hi everyone. Hi Gavs and hi Sally. How are you? I'm great, thanks Adam. Thank you so much to Adam for being on a live stream. Ray Lovell is here. Good to Ray Lovell. Thank you so much to Ray. For being on the live stream. Mark, oh dear, Gavin, you already had problems last night on the summer update. Thank God that didn't happen last night on the live stream. Imagine if it crashed when you were live. Yeah, it's always a worry, but the power or something will go out and I'll disappear. You'd all wonder what happened to Gav, wouldn't you? Right, SB checked in, got into SB. Katrine, good afternoon, Mrs. P, Gavin, Paul, Savvy, Jack, Matthew, Weatherman, Richard, the Coaster Scorpion, Alan, Luke, Shiram, iTech Talk, Weggy Board, Mark, Dan, Dale, Hot and Cold, Enigma. I missed out Dale. Did not know Dale was here, but thank you so much to Katrine and to Dale for being on the live stream. Pikachu, here's a plot twist. Did you know the summer of 1816, the year around the summer, was not the coldest summer on record? The summer of 1725 was the coldest summer on record. I did not know that, but there were a lot of hot and cold summers in that era, wasn't there? Dale, Hot and Cold, Enigma, good to hear CFS back on Richard Sale. Haven't seen it, haven't seen that yet. Yeah, we're going to have a look very shortly, Dale. We're going to run through and see. Dave Evans, here comes the Easterly QBO. Yeah, I think it's on its way, Dave. Matty PW, hi Gav, love your stream. Thank you so much, my friend. That is incredibly kind. Thank you so much to Matty. Right, let's come on down. Duncan Wood is here. Going to Duncan Wood. Thank you so much to Duncan Wood. I've been on live stream. James Young, hi Gav. Sorry I'm late. Had a very busy, been very busy day. No problem at all, James. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. You can come and go as you wish. You know. Thank you so much to James Young. Craig98 is here. Going to Craig98. Savvy, I'm sure you will, Gav. What's that, Sav? Get to 11k before the end of May. Would be nice if I did, wouldn't it? Timoy, Gav goes to 11. Yeah, hopefully I will. Hopefully we will. Monty is here. We're going to do Monty. Shiram, hello, Gavin. Do you know a summer in the past that had a washout month and a hot sunny month? All in the same season. If you know, this year will be a good idea for future historic video. Could be 1990. I think June 1990 was very cool. Not sure if it's a washout, but it's very cool and very unsettled in June 1990. And of course, we had a very hot end of July into August. Savvy, my bro, says hi. Good evening to your bro. Thank you so much, Sav and Savvy's bro, for being here. Thank you so much. And hello to your brother, Sav. Right, Weggy Board Uwu. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Adam. I'm pretty sure that you've just been very busy to notice your messages. I don't know what's happened there. I do miss a few out, you know. I try my best, but not everybody can get an answer, of course. Jack Lowe, thanks for the great content, Gav Patine. I've been in the weather desert for a few months, but I'm back, so keep up the great bigs, my friend. Thank you so much, Jack. Incredibly kind of you. Incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Darren Withers. Good evening, Gav. Warmer today. Snow a couple of nights ago. Yeah, it's warmed up, hasn't it? It's warmed up a lot today. Adam hurt his hip on Friday. I hope it gets better soon, Adam. I heard about that. Sounds nasty. I hope it gets better soon. SB's taking it easy. Okay, SB, you take it easy. Jack Lowe, and hello, Mrs. P. Hope you're having a good day.
Hello.
There you go, Jack. Mrs. P has said hello to you. Yeah, Mrs. P is absolutely fine. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. James Young. Thunderstorms are developing across northern France as we speak. These will clip Kent and the far southeast. Yeah, could be a bit noisy. The extreme southeast tonight. Craig98, did you see that the first tropical storm got named today? The season kicked off early. I did not know that, Craig. I'll have to look at that in tomorrow's 10 to 14 dayer, won't we? So I didn't know. Thank you for informing me. Richard, it's not all about tripod though, is it, at GavsWeatherVids? Not really, Rich. Just a starting point, isn't it, my friend? Dylan, gosh, it's been so warm this afternoon and evening. Really hoping for a thunderstorm later. It has been very humid today, hasn't it? Real shock to the system. Weatherman 362 can't wait for tomorrow. Thunderstorms possible for the Midlands. Yeah, comes some big showers tomorrow. Right, better come down to the bottom of the live chat, I think. Shiram, hello Gavin. Which parts of the world has similar general climate to the UK? I would say like the Pacific northwestern coast of America, probably New Zealand, and some parts of Japan, although Japan is quite significantly different, but New Zealand and probably the Pacific northwest of America and Pacific Canada, that sort of area, I think, is what I would say is quite similar to our climate. Not identical, but those are the two areas that are a little bit, have similarities, let's say. Right, okay, so Jack super chatted. Thank you so much to Jack for super chatting. Let's have a look then. Carl H is here. Going to Carl H. Thank you so much to Carl H for being on our live stream. Sure, I'm not that long until we get to winter updates. It will soon be here. Yeah, it will be, Shiram. Can you believe it? Well, the NAO forecast is less than a month away. And then winter updates will get going. They'll get going in the beginning of September. Incredible. So I'm going to have to get some rest, I think, before we start cracking on with all of that stuff, aren't I? Dylan Holbrook, I wonder when the first Stormwatch of 2021 will be. I don't think we'll be able to beat when Gav recorded one with a storm over GavsWeatherVids towers and picking up the thunder. Yeah, that happened last summer, didn't it, Dylan? That happened last summer. So that was it. That was incredible, wasn't it? Hear the thunder rumbling away. That's the first time that's happened, I think, on a Stormwatch. So it'll be interesting anyway, won't it? What sort of summer will we have? We have a hot summer, we have a thundery summer. It will be interesting to see, won't it? Sharon, hello Gavin. Do you have a good idea about some forecasts now? Or do you think things are a bit uncertain? I've got quite a few ideas for the summer forecast here. I'm not going to enlighten anybody at this stage. But yeah, I've got a few ideas there for this summer, actually. So I think I'm pretty... Of course, I haven't seen any finalised data, though, so that could throw a spanner in the works. But I think I'm more or less there or thereabouts with what I'm anticipating for this summer. James Young, still, Gav, at least you uploaded the correct summer update this week. Yes, I did. No problems there. Was there, James? Timoy Tickets. Hello, Mrs. P.
Hello.
There you go, Timoy. Mrs. P has said hello to you. Right, we better do some screen capturing, I think, because we've got a lot to show you on this live stream. Oh, wow, Darth Vader has arrived. Thank you so much, Darth Vader, for being on our live stream. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much to Darth Vader for being here. Right, Paul James, Mrs. P, saying hello to Miss P.
Hello.
There you go, Paul. Right, let's have a look then. I am going to get some screen capturing done in a moment. Steffi, I'm collecting some data tonight for a short video upload for you regarding volcanoes and the Alps. Okay, Steffi, email it to me and I'll take a look. We're at 61 concurrent viewers. Thank you so much, everybody, being on the live stream. Please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream. Savvy saying hello to me at the bottom of the chat. Hello to you, Sav. Hello to everybody at the bottom of the live chat. Do you remember, when I did do you remember when I did the winter updates for 2019? No, when was it? 2019, 2020. We did some live streams with them. I wasn't on camera or anything, nothing like we do now. But I did do some live streams to go inside winter updates for 2019, 2020, and I very rarely got to the bottom of the live chat. That's how slow I was getting through the live chat. Very, very rarely got to the bottom of the live chat. But I got better. Didn't I? Sam, did I get better? I think I did. Right, Dylan, 119 days until winter updates. Is that all, Dylan? Oh, gosh. I better start having some early nights, I think. Richard, need a good winter gift to top off the spring one. Yeah, you'll come up with a great gift, I'm sure, Rich. You always do. I'm sure they do. Right, that's it then. That's it. Trevor Hall is here going to, Trevor Hall, can you stop umming? Okay, Trev, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my friend. Right, I think we're just about ready to do this, now then. I did it again, didn't I? A little bit of havoc creeping in. Think we're about ready to do this. Okay, let's do this then. So we're going to do some screen capturing for you right now. Going to do some screen capturing for you right now. So I did it again, didn't I? I don't know. I never noticed that I did that a lot, but I must do, mustn't I? I hope I'm not annoying anybody. Right, let's turn off the webcam then. Okay, we'll turn off the image as well. And we're going to start display capturing. There we go, we're display capturing on this Sunday evening. So, we're going to do some, Richard, everyone has that trait, don't we, Savvy? Yeah, we do. We're going to start doing screen capturing for you right now. So, Mark, Gavin, quick thing. Do you think this 2019 summer was a strange summer? First half of June was very wet, flooding, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a very odd summer. We had a couple of quite odd summers, actually. Had a couple of quite odd summers. Right, so 2020 was quite strange summer as well. James Young, can't wait for Million Gavs to return. We're not going to be long now. Won't be long now, James. Right, let's start doing some screen capturing for you then. It's nearly 6:30, so this might actually run a bit late. I'll have to see. Hopefully it won't run too late. We're going to start doing some screen capturing for you on this sunny evening live stream. Oh, Dylan, yeah, how is Fluffy? I bet it's starting to warm up a bit in Hollywood. Yes, Fluffy went to Hollywood to earn his fame and fortune. Dave Edmonds, you're never annoying, Gav. Love your stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Dave. Dr. Sir Dennis, miss the snow, but love summer because of thunderstorms. Yeah, you can't beat it, can you, Doctor? SB, can't wait to see a Million Gavs later this year. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring back Friday night live streams, hopefully in June, maybe. Matthew Orchard, bring back a Million Gavs. They'll be coming back soon. Weggy, you're never annoying, Gav. Thank you so much, Weggy. That's incredibly kind. Jack Lowe, you see, why I do that is because I'm trying to see what you're saying. And before I reply, I have to kind of think what I'm going to say because I'm a man of a certain age. And so Sav doesn't need to do that when Sav's live streaming, you see, because everything just comes off the, top of Sav's head. That's how good he's at live streaming. But I'm a little bit slower. And so when I see what you're saying, before I think about what I'm going to reply, there's like a couple of second pause while I think about it. And that pause, coincides with, and that sort of thing. Bit of an and an while I kind of think about what I'm saying, if you see what I mean. Right, okay. So, it's 6:30, and we're going to bring you our screen capturing section on this live stream. Don't get worried, yes, Friday night in June. Yeah, I think they'll be back in June, the Friday night live streams. Richard, as much as you want at Gaza. Thank you so much, Rich. Savvy, try and keep caps to a minimum. Yeah, if everyone can keep caps to a minimum, that would be great. We're at 75 concurrent viewers. Thank you so much, everybody, for getting us to 75 concurrent viewers. Please smash the like button and let YouTube know that you're enjoying it. Right, let's start doing some screen capturing for you then. So we're going to have a look at radar picture first of all from a weather outlook. So we need to give this a little bit of a refresh. So let's have a look at that then. And we've got some heavy showers and thunderstorms just coming out of northern France into extreme southeast corner. These are storms going to clip in to the far southeast vicinity. Looks like there's also some quite heavy showers towards Lincolnshire as well, and sort of showery rain across other parts of England and Wales, with more sort of showery rain across western parts of Scotland as well. Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to zoom in there. So let's zoom into these heavy showers. So you can see there's some quite torrential rain there, just about to clip into the extreme southeastern corner. So is there any lightning with that? Let's have a look at lightning detector, see if there's anything flashing away. Yeah, we've got a good cluster of thunderstorms there in that far southeastern corner. So if you're in the far southeast, you may see some lightning, hear some thunder this evening. This is how the temperatures are currently looking with latest observations from XC Weather. So 22 degrees is flashing away there in the channel at Calais at 22 degrees. Don't think it got quite as high as that in the southeast of England, but nevertheless around 19, 20, 21. Watch currently is at 19 degrees in East Anglia. So we have also got Norwich at 19 degrees as well into the East Midlands. We've got Cranfield at 16 degrees. We've got Scampton at 7 degrees. Going further northwards, we've got Leeds at 15. We've got Reddersdale at 13. And down into the southwest, we've got Cardiff at 12 into Northern Ireland. We've got Belfast at 12 up to Scotland. We've got Strathallan at 14. And Glasgow at 11. So still a little bit on the cool side in the far north and west. The warmest weather is definitely in that southeast corner. I suppose that's why we could be sparking off some heavy downpours later on. Right, let's bring some 12s there, Ben. So we're going to go to Weather Central, and we'll have a look at the UK Met Office 12s there, first of all, I think, if we can do that. Maybe we're not going to be able to, so I wonder what's happening here. I think we might have to get out of that, and we'll go to the GFS instead then. If you enjoy my live stream, please go you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We've got to put on around 30 subscribers now to get to 11k. So not long to go at all now before we get to 11k subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing this for GavsWeatherVids. Tell friends, family, neighbours, doctors, vicars, aunties, mother-in-laws and whatnot to subscribe. That'd be absolutely fantastic if everybody can do that for us. While this is loading up, I'm going to just have a little sip of Coca-Cola. Okay, so let's see what this is going to do then. So are we going to be able to enable the hover with this? Let's have a look, see if it's enabled. Yes, it is. So we begin on Tuesday. Low pressure is moving in off the Atlantic, bringing spells of rain in from the west. So quite a bit of wet weather around the middle part of the week. Showers, if not some longer spells of rain. That low pressure begins to sink away to the south, and we start to build up high pressure to the north. So once again, we're going towards sort of northern blocking type thing. So higher pressure between Greenland and Iceland, with lower pressure being driven southwards, so unsettled up to like next weekend. Going to be unsettled and pretty cool as well, certainly not particularly warm. Let's see what happens as we move up towards day 10 then with the GFS 12. So further low pressure continues to drive in from off the Atlantic, so that begins to pull the wind in from the north as well. So we're back into northerly winds again just after day 10 as the low pressure starts to clear away eastwards. We begin to turn wind back into the north once more. So cool and unsettled really up to day 10 and even beyond it. After that, we start to raise the heights a little bit to our south and southeast. This is starting to pull up something a little bit warmer from the south. We've got the wind in from the south here now as we come towards Sunday the 23rd of May. That's 2 weeks away, of course, but it is a little bit warmer and drier for a couple of days. But then, you see, in comes the next low. So off we go again with more unsettled weather as we come up to the end of the GFS 12Z, which gets us to the 25th of May. Let's have a look at the GEM. See what the GEM is doing. Can't show the ECM, of course. It won't start updating until we stop the live stream at 6 o'clock, and it won't finish updating until 7 o'clock, actually. Right, this is how the GEM is looking, Mo. Low pressure is over the top of the country, bringing further showers, if not some longer spells of rain through the middle part of this week into the end of the week, we start to raise the heights a little bit to our south and southwest, and then low pressure starts to roll in off the Atlantic. So just unsettled really all the way up to day 10. Low pressure bringing further spells of rain showers or longer spells of rain right away up to day 10, which is the 19th of May, with the GM. Not a particularly inspiring outlook, I have to say. Up to day 10, remaining cool and unsettled. Are we going to be able to show you the UK Met 12s there? Probably not. That doesn't seem to be there, does it? I don't know where that's gone. So there it is. It's up here. Right then. So this is how the UK Met 12s there is looking as well. That one is going to be unsettled up to 144 hours. Right, that's that done. I think we'll close down wetter, and we'll have a look at the options on the table within the ECM ensembles today for day 10 and day 14 via the Icelandic Met. So these are the options. We couldn't show these in the sunny round, of course. These are the options that are on the table within the ECM ensembles today for day 10. Will get us to the 19th of May. 14 members of the ECM ensembles will bring low pressure in from off the Atlantic and quite a strong westerly jet stream as well. So looking unsettled with that particular option. 11 with low pressure away to our northwest, income west southwest is that can be quite unsettled as well. 10 with low pressure right over top of the country. That will bring, of course, very unsettled weather and will be quite cool too. 9 down here with low pressure over top of the country. That will also be very unsettled. And then 7 with high pressure over and slightly to our east, low pressure to our west, and up comes a milder or warmer southerly wind. So those 7 are bringing something a little bit drier and warmer, but otherwise all the options appear to be unsettled at day 10. In 2 weeks' time, these are the options that we've got. This is going to get us to the 24th of May. We have 16 members of the ECM ensembles with blocking to the north and some lower pressure underneath it, or weaker pressure, I suppose, weaker heights underneath it. So that could be a little bit unsettled. We have 15 with high pressure just out to our northwest. That's going to be bringing a lot of dry weather, probably a little bit on the cool side with winds in from the northwest. 15 with high pressure just to our south, and then 5 with high pressure towards Scandinavia, low pressure to our southwest, and in comes like a southerly to southeasterly type wind. So the possibility is still there, but we're shifting towards higher pressure later on into May. But for the time being, you know, it's all as it has been, like between days 10 and 14 or 15. So up to day 10, which is as far as you can go to say is reliable, and even May not that reliable, but up to day 10, it looks unsettled. And then beyond that, we might get some higher pressure, but are these higher pressure hints getting any closer? That is the question. Right, CFS V2, these are 500 millibar heights broken down to week periods. The first week period will take us from the 9th to the 15th of May. The coming week will have low pressure over country, so obviously going to be very unsettled there. Week 2 is going to be the 16th to the 22nd of May. We'll have high pressure to our east, low pressure will be out to the west. So that's going to be unsettled too. We're beginning to push a jet stream northwest to southeast. Week 3 is going to be the 23rd of May to the 29th. High pressure to our east and northeast, low pressure out to west and to our southwest. We're trying to get higher pressure, but still pressure looks quite weak. We're still probably bringing in relatively unsettled conditions. And then week 4 is the 30th of May to the 5th of June. Does somebody have a birthday on the 5th of June? I think they might do. With high pressure through the UK and Western Europe up to northern parts of Europe. So turning drier and warmer there potentially at the end of May and into the beginning of June. Right, let's bring some long range then. That's what you were waiting for, isn't it? Have a look at CFS 700 millibar height anomalies first. So let's just pull this out very quickly. So this is how May is currently shaping up with CFS V2, 700 millibar heights looking unsettled. Low pressures in off the Atlantic with a strong westerly jet stream as well. Month number 2 is going to be June, of course, and this looks a little bit more anticyclonic with some higher pressure over to the east country. Somewhat weaker pressure is out to the west. That should be starting to turn us a little bit drier and warmer, hopefully. Month number 3 is going to be July. Blocking signals in July, higher pressure towards Greenland, possibly reaching down in towards west of Europe. This could be an area of weaker pressure just here. Month number 4 is going to be August, looking quite unsettled in August. We're 4 months away, of course, it's a long way out, not really worth worrying, but looking unsettled in August, winds in from the west, so that could be rather unsettled in August. Month number 5 is September, with high pressure up towards Scandinavia and down to our far south as well. This could be a little bit unsettled, might be bringing some lower pressure in off the Atlantic with that one, I think, in September. And then October looks like that. So a little bit northern blocking in October, higher pressure in the middle of the Atlantic going up towards the Arctic, and some high pressure in towards North Africa. There's a weak trough around Scandinavia as well. Could be hinting a bit of a northerly influence perhaps for October, but as it's 6 months away, it isn't particularly worth worrying about. Right, let's have a look at Peitao Peng's Analogues. Ben, if you're enjoying, and we're going to run through the winter with this, if you're enjoying this live stream, please can you smash your like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Right, I'm going to zoom in a little bit with this one, I think. So there we go, we're going to zoom in, and hopefully everybody can make this out okay. So this is how, so these are break down to monthly periods now. This is the 200 millibar height anomaly from Peitao Peng's Analogues for June, showing some higher pressure just to our south and southwest, lower pressure out to the northwest. Then with this, Peitao Peng is using sea surface temperature anomalies to create the forecast. So Peitao Peng has looked at sea surface temperature anomalies in April, and then created an analogues-based forecast based on those sea surface temperature anomalies going forwards. So June, anticyclonic with higher pressure close to the country. Could be drier and warmer in June. July doesn't look all that good. Below average heights, low pressure appears to our west. So we have a flip from June to July to unsettled. Cool and unsettled potentially in July. Month number 3 is going to be August. That also looks quite unsettled again with a trough of low pressure. Below average heights just out to our west. In comes those westerlies. Month number 4 is going to be September. That one also looking unsettled. So once this low pressure gets going, we do have a little bit of high pressure for June, but once the low pressure gets going through July, it carries on into August, into September as well. Month number 5 is going to be October. Now, hints of a little bit of blocking in October. Mid-Atlantic ridge is extending up towards the Arctic as well. Trough of low pressure just to our south, so probably quite easterly in October. Wettest weather with that would be in the south, probably quite a cool month. Month number 6 is going to take us to November. Look at this. Mid-Atlantic ridge going up towards Greenland with a trough of low pressure over top of the country. Winds will be in from a north or northeasterly direction. Cold potentially in November. Maybe even wintry in November. Wow. With Peitao Peng's Analogues. Month number 7 is going to be December. This one also having wintry potential. Mid-Atlantic ridge going up towards Greenland. Northern blocking is there. Low pressure is over the top of the country. Winds are in from the north there in December. Could we have a December to remember? Could we have a December to remember? V2. I wonder whether we could. Month number 8 is going to be January. We begin to lose the blocking in January. The high pressure starts to slip southwards. In come more of a westerly type flow. Milder, therefore, in January, and then so month number 9, I think it was, is going to be no, that's wrong. So where do we get to? We got to month number 5, number 6, number 7, month number 8, month number 9. There we go, February. And for February, we go into something a little bit. It is rather cumbersome to use Peitao Peng's website, I have to say, but never mind. At least we have it available. February, we're into a mild pattern. High pressure is over to our southwest. In comes like a southwesterly type flow. So clearly, front-loaded winter, I should say, with Peitao Peng's Analogues. coldest and most wintry potential is early on in winter in November and December, and then it gets milder later on in the winter, culminating what could be a very mild February. We won't go any further than that. Should we have a look at the 3 monthlies from Peitao Peng's Analogues? So this is how summer 2021 is looking. Unsettled overall, despite that sort of anti-cyclonic signal for June. Actually, it's quite unsettled summer overall. July and August both dominated by low pressure. Right, let's have a look at month number 4, which I think is going to be September, October, November. So this could be quite a cold autumn with a mid-Atlantic ridge and some higher pressure to our northwest as well, lower pressure to our southwest. Of course, we have a cool, unsettled September, and then we progress quite quickly through October and November towards northern blocking. So quite a cold sort of autumn being signalled there. And we'll just see if we can pick out where the winter will be. I think it'll be number 7. So there we go, December, January, February. Overall suggesting a mildish sort of winter, actually, with high pressure to our southwest. But bear in mind, we could have really quite a cold December and November and December play there. And then it gets milder later on in the winter. And then the last time, it's 7:15. Last thing I want to show you, because it's back, so I thought, why not do it? Why not do it? Are the CFS V2 charts from Meteciela.fr. So we haven't seen these since that dreadful fire that they had that burnt down their servers in Frankfurt, I think it was. Could be wrong about that. But they had a terrible fire, and they've been through an awful time at Meteciela. But just today, or yesterday, I think it was, they got their CFS 9-month forecast hooked back in. So let's run through it. I do not know what this is going to show. This is the midnight CFS V2 9-monthly forecast generated midnight last night. This is for the 9th of May. Let's run through and have a look, mate. So initially we're unsettled. We'll see how far we get with this. I do not know how far we will get, but I'll try and get as far as we can. And it's just great to see this back, isn't it? And that they're recovering. Meteciela. So into the second half of May, looking unsettled with low pressure dominating where we have got blocking continuing as well. Now, it looks like our Azores high is trying to strengthen up a little bit here as we're coming into the end or the latter stages of May. So we're starting to pull up something a little bit milder, a little bit warmer from the southwest as we're coming into the last week of May. Into the closing days of May, again, we're looking unsettled with high pressure building through western part of Europe, and getting to the end of May, we're actually starting to take high pressure up towards Scandinavia, so drawing up like a southerly flow for the closing days. Maybe that's bank holiday. It could be quite warm if that comes up. It looks like it's all beginning to shift back in towards northern blocking once again. If you're enjoying this live stream, please go and smash that like button, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing this for GavsWeatherVids. Drop a comment and let us know what you think about this and all of our videos. So, into early June, we've got low pressure to the south, high pressure to the north. We are drawing some heat in from the continent, actually, there. So it could be a little bit volatile, it could be thundery, but as that sort of south-southeasterly comes in, it will bring some quite warm air as well. So that's suggesting a bit of thunder, I think, as we're going into the early part of June. We head on beyond that, and let's see what's going to happen here then. So moving towards the middle part of June now. Again, we're playing high pressure to the north, low pressure trying to come in off the Atlantic, but the heights are still relatively high to our south. So a bit of a battle going on there into the middle of June for ascendancy. It looks like it's going to be the low pressure, though, that begins to resolve or begins to win the battle. So we're coming to the final week or 10 days or so of June, and we're going into a cooler, colder and wetter type pattern with blocking to our north. Low pressure is away to the east as well. So into the end of June, I've got some blocking there to the north. The Azores high is kind of ridging in, though, I have to say. So we're into early July now. The Azores high definitely looking a little bit ridgy here. So early July possibly brings some quite warm weather again, and then the Azores high is receding again, low pressure back in as we're running further on into July, and this does look a little bit more unsettled actually as we're coming in towards the middle of July. Looks like we are turning cooler and wetter here with this area of low pressure over the country. So the Azores High has a couple of goes that bring us some drier and warmer weather through June into early July. But later into July, looks like we could get a more definitive shift into something rather cooler and wetter perhaps. Let's run on, see what's going to happen. So we're into the final 10 days of July, and we're still driving in these areas of low pressure from off the Atlantic. So it remains pretty unsettled as we're getting into the closing days, I should say, of July. Low pressure continuing to be ruling the roost. So let's have a look then. See what happens beyond that. So we're coming up towards the end of July and into August now, and low pressure looks like it turns more unsettled after a bit of a reach from the Azores early in July. And at times through June, it looks like July generally deteriorates really here and gets more and more unsettled. We're into August now. Let's see what happens in August. It's the 5th of August. Again, low pressure is away to our northwest, high pressure to our southwest. The Azores High just can't get a ridge going really. So up to the 13th, up to the middle of August, essentially, it's looking unsettled with more low pressure driving in from off the Atlantic. What's the time? 10 to 7. We'll run on just a little bit further with this, and we'll see what happens after that. So we're coming up towards the final stages of August now. Of course, low pressure continuing to be heading in off the Atlantic. We have got a bit of a ridge though going to our south. So we're into the second half of August now. It's like the 20th of August. Beginning to get a little bit drier and warmer down in the south. It's not anything exciting, but a little bit better after that very unsettled period from July into early August. We do start to get some higher pressure for a while, but it doesn't look like it's going to be sustained. And look, we're coming to the last days of August, looking a little bit autumnal now. With low pressure heading in from off the Atlantic. Let's run on into September and see what September does. So we've got a hurricane or tropical storm type feature down there. Of course, that's the caveat with these charts, because the CFS has no way of knowing that there's going to be a hurricane or tropical storm remnants there on the 29th of August. So that, of course, is the caveat with all of this. Right, we're into the beginning of September, looking wet and windy and cool as well as we're going into the early days of September. So low pressure driving in off the Atlantic, bringing plenty of cool and wet weather to, and keeping it unsettled into the second week of September as well. Very autumnal sort of September here after what is quite a miserable sort of summer. Certainly most of July and August anyway. It continues to be very, very unsettled as we go on into September as well. So regular bouts of rain coming through into September. Let's go a little bit further, and I think we'll probably call it a day. So we carry on with this low pressure driving in to the closing days of September. We do start to pull up a little bit more of a southerly type flow there for a day or so, but generally that looks like quite a cool and wet September. We've got to the 30th of September. I think we'll leave it there and we'll head back to YouTube, and I think we'll start wrapping up the live stream there. But it's great to see those charts back, and I would have thought from like June we will begin to run this on into the winter. So not long to go now before we will start to run these charts right the way through to winter, maybe another week or so, something, another couple of weeks or so, something like that. Right, back on YouTube then, and it's time to wrap up this live stream. So let's do this then. Hope you all had a great time on this live stream. It's been absolutely fantastic. I've had a blast on this live stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for making this incredible live stream. It's been absolutely wonderful. Right, we'll turn off the display capture then. So let's get rid of that, and we're going to put up the image. There we go. Webcam is coming up as well. So hello, I've returned onto the live stream, and it's time to wrap up the live stream. So it's been absolutely great. Thank you so much, everybody, for making this a wonderful live stream. I hope you had a good time on the live stream. So I'm down at the bottom of the live chat. You could be catching up, actually, but I don't think I've got too far. I think I'm at the bottom of the live chat now. Last comment I'm seeing is Monty. So I think I'm at the bottom of the live chat. I'll just very quickly go through the live chat, and then we'll wrap things up. So I had a great time on this live stream. I've loved it. I've loved every moment of this live stream. I wonder whether anyone will be complaining about me not showing, not showing, running a CFS onto winter. But I think till the end of September was enough for this one. But we will start running on to winter, I think, when we get into June. I think that's when we'll start looking at winter with the CFS, when we get into June. But I haven't upset anybody by stopping it there. Stopping it there at the end of September. Right, okay. Mark's birthday is the 28th of June. Okay, Mark, I'll try and remember. We'll give you a shout out in a live stream then. Okay, right, let's have a look then. Andy L is here. So overall, this summit is going to be cool. It looks like it, doesn't it, Andy? Although it's all experimental. We might get a surprise, but that's how it looked. Wasn't it? Celine D. I absolutely love all winter stuff. Thanks so much, Gav. Thank you so much, Celine. You'll be seeing so much more of it, in the coming in the coming days, weeks and months. So you will be seeing much more winter stuff as we get a little bit closer to the winter. Of course you will. Let's have a look then. Craig 98. These storms seem to be struggling to make landfall in the far southeast. It was only going to be a clipper. Savvy, I just want some nice weather again. It'll get better soon, Sav. I'm sure we'll get some nice weather soon. Richard, December to remember. My birthday night, all taxis were cancelled. So I walked home 3.5 miles in a blizzard. I loved it. Sounds exciting, Rich. That was a birthday to remember, I bet. That was a birthday to remember. Dylan, skies are beginning to dive into the south now, but I think the storm will probably skim past me. Yes, just clipping that far southeast corner, Dylan. So let us know what happens on the Discord. Sally, we had a very sunny April, but miserable May so far. It's not been great, has it, Sav? SB, I've been loving this wet weather, to be honest. You love it, don't you, SB? It could rain every day of the summer for you, couldn't it, SB, if you had your way? Yeah, Mrs. P would agree with you about that as well, SB. Mrs. P doesn't like it hot either. I don't mind it up to around 32, but if it gets any hotter than that, if it gets any hotter than 9 Fahrenheit, as it did like last summer, then I'm about done for if it gets over 32. Darth Vader, wow, it's really warm in England. Yes, it is, Darth. It is. Andy L, I hope it's cool. I suffer from lung disease. Last year's heat was unbearable. I was panting like a hot dog in a sauna. Hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler for you, Andy. I hope it is. I hope you don't suffer as much as you did last summer. It got very intense, didn't it? Like July to August got very, very, very intense, and I suffered doing these live streams and late night recording sessions. I have to say, I really wilted. I really wilted last summer, so I wouldn't be that disappointed if we finished up with a cooler summer, to be honest. We've done well the heat. Since 2018, 2019, and 2020, they have all had really significant hot weather at one point or another. So we haven't done bad for summers, and we are probably due a cooler, wetter one, I think. And if we have one, it'll be easier for me, in GavsWeatherVids towers. But we'll see. We just have to go with what the weather gods give us. And as I say, only the weather gods know. If everyone say thank you so much to our moderators for moderating live streams. So if everyone say thank you so much to Paul, to SB, and of course to Sav, that would be absolutely great. Thank you so much to our moderators for moderating. Timoy, brilliant as ever, Gav. Thank you so much, Timoy. Katrine, thank you, Gavin, for all your hard work in making such a fantastic live stream. It's my pleasure, Katrine, and we'll do it all over again next week. Savvy, been an awesome stream. Thank you so much, Sav. Mark, I wouldn't worry too much about winter yet, though still months away. Great live stream as always, Gavin. Yeah, we'll start running those CFS charts at Metro Ciel, now they're back, into the winter from next month, I think. Just still a little bit too early to start running them into the winter, I think. Right, okay, so we're at the end of the live stream now. It's 7 o'clock, so it's time, I think, to wrap things up. SB, we also do a classic Thundery breakdown. Yeah, we sort of missed out on a lot of the fun. We did have, there was loads of Thunder last summer, but we missed out on all of it here, unfortunately. So yeah, it'd be nice to get some Thunder, to be honest, this summer. It would be great to get some Thunder if we could. Not while I'm live streaming though, of course. Also got Andy L. I'll drop you as new sub. Thank you so much, Andy. Yeah, hopefully we're going to get to 11k subscribers in the next week or two. So we're going to put on another 30 or so subscribers. So Andy, if you've got any friends or family you will think would enjoy this channel, the content that we're giving on this channel, in live streams and video uploads, then ask them to subscribe as well, and that'll help to get us to our target. Okay, let's have a look then. Dylan Holbrook, if you haven't completely forgotten, don't forget to thank Super Chatters, Gav. Yes, that's right, Dylan. I had not forgotten. It's going to be the next thing on my list. But thank you, Dylan, for reminding me. Now, as ever, I don't think the viewer... no, look at this. It's telling me no new Super Chats or members yet. Well, that's wrong, isn't it? So that's YouTube not working. Never mind. We can get round that, though, because we can do it through Streamlabs. Good job we've got Streamlabs as a backup, isn't it? So thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Dave Edmonds. And thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Jack Lowe. Thank you to Dave and thank you to Jack for your super chats. Incredible and amazing. Thank you so much to both Dave and also to Jack for super chatting. Right, we're at the end of the live stream now. James Young, great stream. See you all later. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, let's do this then. We're going to wrap up the live stream. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. And that's it. So we're back again next Sunday. We'll show you more long-range data next week. Again, it'll certainly be like CFS. And I think next week we'll probably show you the Beijing Climate Centre. We may run that to the winter, actually. So Beijing Climate Centre and CFS long range next Sunday. Loads of uploads coming up over the next few days as well. So stay safe and stay well. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. We'll see you live next week on Sunday. But for this live stream, that's all for now. And thank you so much for watching. So, yeah, that's all for now. And thank you for watching. Oh, Matthew Orchard. Super chat from Matthew Orchard. Just as I'm about to hit stop, Matthew a super chatter. Thanks for the live stream, Gav. Thank you so much, Matthew. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity as well. Incredible. Thank you so much to Matthew, to Dave, and also to Jack. And with that, it's time to end the live stream. So stay safe and stay well. And we'll see you live next Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. That's all for now. And thanks for watching.